Hello, everybody. Welcome to Charged, Episode 3, with your host, Myron and Robert.
What up? How's it going, everybody?
All right, so...
I'm upset! This Karen got what she deserved. When McDonald's employees made a mistake on this woman's order, they did not anticipate this freak out. But what happened afterwards makes this even better.
Where's your manager? Can I speak to your manager? I asked for extra ketchup. What is this? What is this? This is so much ketchup. I can't eat that. Are you making fun of me because I'm on a diet? After this video was published on TikTok, it went viral and news organizations wrote about me. People found out where I work and they sent the video to my employer. I was then fired from my job.
So Karen freaks out about extra ketchup even though she ordered it. Fuck.
Big thoughts. I mean, this is my first time seeing it, obviously, and that shocked me.
That's her?
Yeah, that's her on
Okay,
there.
okay, that's
She's the
her.
one that said that she got fired. She got fired because they found out. I honestly think that that's what she deserved because, like, I didn't know she ordered it. At first, I'm thinking, she's going to go in there and say, hey, I asked for extra ketchup. It looked like when she put that burger on there, it was, like, dry. To me, I didn't see the ketchup on there, but she was just mad that there was a lot of ketchup when she asked for it. I think she got what she deserved.
So, question. Did she ask for extra ketchup?
Yes.
Okay. And then I agree with Robert. It did look dummy dry when she got it. It looked like she asked for it plain with no condiments. That's what it looked like. So, yeah, you asked for
Extra ketchup and you got extra ketchup, but she's mad because there's
extra
too much
ketchup.
ketchup. But how am I supposed to know? You didn't ask for a certain measurement of ketchup and then you slam it. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
She went too far too fast. Like, she's like, can I speak to a manager? Like, I asked for extra ketchup. And what is this? Throws the burger.
I think if she stopped there, can I ask for a manager?
Yes.
Because what I'm thinking is, if I'm in that scenario, I'm thinking that if it was to the point to where I unwrap my burger, I asked for extra ketchup after it was bone dry, and then I unwrap it and it's oozing ketchup out of every side, and I'm like, okay, you can't. I would just, in a reasonable tone, I'd say, okay, look, can I have a manager? Hi, yes. How can I help you? I'd be like, you couldn't possibly think that I meant drown my burger. in
Yeah,
my
that's
ketchup.
true. That's true.
You know what? I'm sorry. Let me clean that up for you. Let me just put a reason. Thank you so much. Now, that's the exchange, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even if I'm heated, even if I'm hot, I don't need to slam the burger, start screaming at people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if firing her from her job.
She deserved that.
I think she did.
Because it's like, bro, at what point does this stuff stop? Like, because
Yes.
if someone came into your job, I don't know where she worked. Maybe she could work in customer service or she could work somewhere else. But just in general, like, even her manager, if her manager came to work and was like, can I speak to you? I told you to do this work yesterday, and start slamming thing on her desk. Like, what is this? I can't accept this. She's going to want to complain to HR. So it's like, dude, like, if you want to act all nut, if you want to act like a real nutcase out in public, go ahead and do it. But you can't be attached to our company.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
where I agree. So I agree that if her job is in a place to where it's like, for example, like she's customer facing, like her face is out there, right? Everybody knows, everybody's seen this. Now people are coming up and it's impacting the work and the vision of the company where she works at. Then yes, obviously it's like, hey, look, we have to let you go. We'll put that we laid you off, like kind of thing. I think firing her dead to rights is detrimental because that's my problem with this kind of like culture about this is that the internet found where she works.
Mm-hmm.
The internet left comments, left emails, left
Mm-hmm.
messages. And it's like, just because the internet has the ability to do that doesn't mean the company should say, oh, well, then now the internet has the power to just take care of whoever they want. Because everybody has a moment of weakness. I'll tell you right now, if there was
no, that wasn't a moment of weakness.
No, okay, yeah, she's probably
that
psychotic.
was I wouldn't even go far as psychotic, but that was just a moment of no home training. Like, come on, and that's what's happening in the.
She didn't have a strong male role model. Growing up,
that's
100%,
what's happening in the world. People, and there's adults. These are adults like this that are just going out and they're just doing whatever they want, however they want, and it's like you could get, as the old saying says, what, more bees with honey? Like you said, the same thing could have been ordered. It's a misunderstanding. Hey, can I get a little less ketchup or can I get more ketchup? They would have had no problem doing it for her. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, at
I
some
mean,
point
and if
these
somebody
adults.
threw a fit, like then yeah, ask for the like. Somebody's like, really? I just gave you a burger. Like, okay, then ask for the
Then you go
manager.
for the manager. Yeah, but I just think these adults need to just have some consequences for their actions.
I agree. My problem is not necessarily that she was fired. My problem is like the internet having the ability to just complain to their like whoever they find because yeah, you're not going to be hidden. Like if there was these much cameras around when I was out here messing around, I would not be employable by anybody with some of the stuff that you could have caught me on camera doing. So it's like it's dangerous. It's scary.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, she does look like a crazy. I mean, look at her glasses. She looks like a crazy person. I mean, I hope she like really goes to the gym and tightens up because the only way she's gonna make money from this point forward is being on OnlyFans and calling herself the Ketchup Girl.
Not at 40 years old, but
She's 40.
looks like it. Yeah, I think she got
guys
what
are
she
mean.
deserved.
So Barbie, did they cast what is it? Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling, right? If not, who would you cast?
I say that they cast Margot Robbie right. From back in the day, used to have a really good attraction towards Margot Robbie. I'm just gonna keep that honest. But I would say Margot Robbie was casted right for Barbie. But Ryan Gosling, I think he's washed up, and we should have just left him in the movie
really
The Notebook.
old.
He's old, dude.
He's old.
His prime days was in the movie The Notebook,
look at
and that
Ken.
movie was a long time
The
ago.
Ken Barbie looks like Ryan Gosling's son.
If I'm being honest too, now that I'm looking at Margot Robbie, I mean the bags under those eyes. I don't
That's a
even
really bad
think.
photo.
Yeah, it's a bad
That's
photo.
a bad
yeah,
photo because all the promotional material, she looks
incredible.
incredible. She
Okay,
looks incredible.
so then I would stick to that. Margot Robbie, I'd say they casted Barbie right, but when it came
Also,
to
Margot
Ken,
Robbie's she's an incredible actress. She's great. I had a friend tell me actually the other day they were actually talking about the same exact thing. Pretty much same question. The only thing is that like I just hope this doesn't come back to bite Margot Robbie because what everyone's saying is that it's like they always cast her in hypersexualized roles because she's such a like a bombshell character. Like look at her as Harley Quinn, like constantly clad in scandalous outfits, constantly like sexually ambiguous, all these different things. Wolf of Wall Street, she was just there as a placeholder for sex, right? Like in Focus, which is honestly one of the movies I had remembered she was in with
One of
Will
my favorite
Smith.
movies, Will
Great
Smith.
movie.
Great
I
movie.
love that movie.
that's where I found out who she was.
Right, same.
That was that movie.
Same,
Focus.
that's when I found out like who she was as an
Who Margot
actress,
Robbie
and I was
was.
just like, oh, she's very pretty. Like she's a very pretty girl, and I thought she was American, but she's not. She's Australian.
Yeah. Americans don't look like that.
Americans don't look like that.
Sorry, America.
Yeah, but they could have done Ken different. Ryan Gosling's really old. Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
needs to
I
stay
just
in his
think he's
lane.
olded
'Cause
out.
Even
Yeah,
his
he's aged
six
out.
pack looks tired. Even his six pack looks like a little older six pack.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Not-
I wouldn't say tired, but it definitely looks forced.
That's
It's
not
like
a
he's
25-year-old
he's
six-pack.
using every ounce,
of
every
his-
enzyme, every
Yeah, his stomach is eating his back right now, fighting to hold that six
Fighting,
pack in
yeah,
place.
yeah,
and Margot Robbie's just chilling, like she's just
Yeah.
like, no, I look like this every getting darn day. What do you think, Kevin?
So basically, what Myron's trying to say is that Ken should have been Justin Bieber.
I feel like they would have did a lot better with making Zac Efron dyeing his hair blonde.
Have you seen Zac Efron?
Isn't he
had
like?
he had to get plastic surgery, dude?
Oh, he did?
He hurt his jaw or something, right? Like
Yeah, he's huge, dude. He's like
huge,
ripped.
dude.
Yeah.
he's huge. They should have just made The Rock Ken.
Well,
Because they make The Rock everybody else. Like, just make him Ken.
Right.
Yeah, let's move on. I want to see The Rock Margot Robbie.
Get back. Back. No. No. Motherfucker. I just had to shoot this mountain lion.
He's tweaking.
So mountain lion pounces on guy on a trail. What would you do?
exactly what he did.
Do I have a gun?
Yeah, like
I'm pretty sure you don't
Oh.
have a gun.
if I
Oh, so
don't
I'm not
have the
this
gun,
guy?
No.
Well, then I'm dead. What are you asking me stupid questions for?
Well, okay.
Do I have a gun?
I see Robert with a pocket knife right now. So he has a better chance on surviving than you.
Better chance when the paw that has enough force to dent a car door is gonna come down on his pocket knife.
hey, but at least I still at least have a weapon. Like I might have to deal with him like jumping on me, but at least I'm like, dude, you have one shot, so you better like really get him to throw. Yeah, stab something.
I got a metal plate in my foot. I'm not making it down that.
Yeah, I'd be out. If he didn't have a gun, he would have been out.
If I didn't have my injury, I could probably juke him. I could probably maneuver through the trees.
No way.
No, but I'm saying that's my only chance. I'm saying my only chance is that there's enough shrubbery
to get through.
To kind of
But lions are like cats, dude. So they can climb They can climb anything.
Yeah, they can just wiggle.
There's no height that they can't reach.
Maybe if I can get a stick.
Yeah, he'll eat it.
Yeah.
So basically, Myron's.
I'm dead. Yeah.
Myron's dead. I'm gonna get a couple stabs to the eye.
I'm disabled now. There's no way. I used to have some speed on me, but I'm done.
So yeah, support the podcast.
Yeah, support the podcast so I can get better.
All right, Ocean Gate. Are people this stupid to pay $250,000 to die?
It's a little bit old news now, isn't it?
I mean, I would never get in there to go see the Titanic. I'm too scared to even swim at levels deeper where my feet don't touch the ground.
So you're asking the wrong demographic.
So I'm like, are they stupid to pay $250K? I feel like they had it like that. I don't think they knew they were going to die. But I just simply don't think I would ever spend $250K to get in a freaking, what was that, a submarine?
It wasn't even a submarine.
It was like...
It was made from mismatched parts.
Oh my gosh, so recycled parts and stuff.
Yeah, and they got a whole bunch of audits of safety. And they kept on saying yeah, we made this submarine out of this material and it's so much more cheaper, and then
oh yeah, then I would say that is pretty stupid because warning comes before destruction. So if you had all those people telling you look, we've got safety protocols that are getting recalled on this, and we already used stuff from freaking the junkyard to put this together.
You know what that tells me? God always gives you a way out.
Yeah, they had their way out until they had to get taken out.
I haven't heard that one. Warning
R.I.P.
comes before destruction. Yeah.
Yeah, warning definitely comes before destruction.
You guys are warning me not to spend so much time in certain circles, and I'm just like, yeah, warning comes before destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for another podcast.
All right.
We decided to break up.
Gamer breaks up with his girlfriend with his gaming intro. Is he the GOAT?
So she didn't know. So the gaming intro started. That was her sitting there.
Run it back.
That was her sitting there.
I need to see this again because it goes by so fast. What does that say when it pops up? What does that say?
That's his gaming channel.
Yeah, that's his gaming channel.
Okay.
We decided to break up. You should have seen her face real quick. She was like, whoa, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, yeah, he's definitely the greatest of all time.
He's
for that one. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Yeah, what the balls on that guy?
I would have loved to have seen the comment section under
I'm
that.
never breaking up with anyone in person.
Let me ask you one more question. Who would Myron do this to?
Probably Anthony.
You're dating Anthony?
No, but I'm I'd break up with him as a friend on public forum.
On a gaming intro?
Forum, on somewhere where it could always be viewed by others.
Dang. Yeah. What does the person do after that when it's we're breaking up? The
leave?
camera's still going on.
The camera's rolling.
I'm gonna do a show right now. I'm just letting you know.
Wait,
I opened this.
Is it like a live thing, or he posted this video to YouTube?
No, this is his actual gaming channel. This is a regular video that he made.
Okay, so it's not like this is happening on Twitch, real time.
No.
Okay.
It was edited and everything.
Yeah. Because I'm just if it's happening in real time, I would just leave. But if it's a recorded video, I would think, okay, he's gonna edit this or whatever, or if I get that footage, no one will see it, kind of thing, right? But yeah, what an animal! I mean,
he's the GOAT for
he's
that.
bolder than I definitely I can't think of anyone that I'd want to ruin their life that badly.
Yeah.
All right, controversial topic: abortion. Is there a right time for it, or is it all wrong?
Essentially, I would say that, the right answer would be that it's all wrong. But my honest answer, for me, standpoint, would say that sometimes there's a right time for it. I know it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? A lot of people have different mixed feelings about it, but there are some times where it's There's some people who already know, like, look, I can't take care of the child. And I know some people say, well, you shouldn't be having sex. Well, whatever. That happened. We're here now. And I feel like sometimes, even though it is wrong, you know what I mean? I don't want to sound like a hypocrite. I know biblically it's kind of wrong, but I do feel for the child sometimes where it's like, if the parent can't take care of him, why give him such a terrible life, you know, or maybe putting him through the system or trying to give him up for adoption, not even knowing maybe what type of family they'll get into. So I do believe sometimes there's a right time for it. You know, I guess people will say case by case basis. That's kind of how I judge it. I do have an overall arching theme of knowing that it is wrong and it is not biblical. But I guess you could say in my carnal mind, I do assess them case by case.
It's wrong. Warning comes before destruction.
He's sticking with that. Yeah.
So,
Warning comes before destruction.
Let's say, for example, right? Yes, I know. Julissa, got it. Julissa, like something happened during, let's say, the 36th week, where you have a stillborn, right? And the only way that Julissa is gonna survive it is by having an abortion. Or
What's stillborn? Like what state is that? That like brain dead or they're
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like either brain dead or their
Heart's not bumping, yeah, or anything, yeah.
So they're dead stillborn, or stillborn is that they're fit to die, like they're not gonna survive past the womb.
No, like they're already dead.
They're already dead.
They're already dead. Well, then that's not abortion. That's just the funeral.
But it's still considered abortion.
Yeah, still abortion because they call it stillbirth because mothers still give
'cause
birth
they
to
have
dead
yeah,
babies.
Well, they have to.
So
birth
it's
it.
either birth it or we'll kill it inside
Well, then that's
of you.
like saying that miscarrying is an abortion, because then we just have to slap that label. That's something. That's why I don't like labels and identities, because they want to identify certain things to qualifiers. They always want a qualifier. Everybody wants a qualifier so that you could be lumped into the majority, so that you can't stand on your mount. But I can stand on my mount because I haven't had sex with anybody that I wasn't prepared to fully raise that child.
So
Because
let's say if you
I
came
was
into
raised
life, let's say if
to
life
be a
happened.
man.
Okay, I was raised to be a man too, but that was a different facet of a man.
Sure.
But so let's say life happened and you weren't prepared, but you ended up having sex with someone that you weren't ready to have a family with, and she gets pregnant. Are you going to have her abort? Or are you going to go home and say, hey, honey, my beautiful wife of mine, I'm having a kid? And she's like, I know I'm pregnant. And you're like, yeah, not that one. I'm having another one. Like,
My yes is yes and my no is no.
So
I made the commitment to, because warning comes before destruction. I made the commitment to have sex with another individual. I already committed adultery. The least I could do is do the right thing and honor life and honor Christ by saying that I am going to take responsibility for my
Yeah, I like
actions,
that.
which is
I'll
what
take it.
this generation doesn't have, is responsibility. They want a scapegoat. They want an identity to pass. Well, I have mental health issues. I feel bad. My depression's all the time because my dad did this and my mom did that. It's your responsibility. You did it. You did it. No one made you spread her legs. No one put you in there. No one put you on the bed. You did it. So you did it. You take it. You clean up the mess. All right? McDonald's is hiring.
McDonald's.
Make it happen. Take
Now-
care of it. Stop making excuses. Because there's mothers that shouldn't have children. Let's be real. There's mothers that shouldn't have children. There's fathers that are actively trying to have families that shouldn't have families. So why wouldn't I take care of them? Shoot, give it to me. I'll take care of them. I'll do what you can, as long as you admit to me that you're a piece of garbage. I'll do it. I'm very passionate about this issue. Because
I can tell.
I'm very passionate about this issue.
I can tell.
Because I don't. Hey, look, I'm a piece of garbage. I mess up. I'm no good. I'm a sinner. I'm no good. But I would rather kill myself. Not literally, but I would rather
kill yourself than kill an unborn child.
No, sorry. What I meant is killing myself, like working, like laboriously.
Gotcha.
I would rather, offer my body in labor and in laborious tasks, so that a child could know that they're loved, that they are provided for, that they were desired, that they are wanted, they're needed, and that God has a specific plan for them, than for me to live out my fantasy of getting away with my mistake. Because that's all you're doing. You want to live the fantasy. You want to get away with the mistake. Ooh, I got one over. I got one over on God. Because I made the choice. I made the decision because I took life.
All right. Yeah. That's a good way to finish that one off. Gee.
How about no more controversial topics?
No, how about only controversial?
Controversial.
Thanks for that, Myron.
Take us out,
guys. Well, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. Bye, guys.